What's going on, my fellow advocates? Appreciate you tuning in. I want to start off by letting you know that you are amazing. You are a high value individual. You are worthy. You are more than worthy of everything that is good that you're going to receive, that's going to come to you, that's going to come into your space. You are more than worthy in regards to that. With that being said, there are some people out here in the world that feel like we are undervalued. That's how they perceive us. They feel like that you are unworthy of receiving what you deserve. And it's unfortunate that it's some people out there who feel that way. And I want to let you in on something that you may or may not already know. It's not only just random people out there who may be watching you from afar that feel like you are undervalued or unworthy. There are people that are close to you that feel that way as well. There are people who, if you have a circle of people, there may be some people in your circle. Let's hope not. Let's hope that the people that we consider to be in our circle, let's hope that they are truly on our team. But there may be some people in your circle who feel like that you are unworthy. And there is a really good chance that people who you call your friends feel that you are unworthy. Some of your family members may undervalue the person that you are. There are co-workers, people that you work with, people that you may be in business with, people that you are currently doing business with, feel like that you are unworthy. And you know, one of the ways you can tell when someone undervalues you is by their actions. It's by their actions. You know, there are some people, and this is from like a personal experience. There are some people out there who will proclaim that they love you, that they respect you. And they may just be saying that for whatever reason. Again, there may be some people who feel like that have told you, hey, I love you like a family member. I love you like a brother. I love you like a sister. But the way I see it is their actions is a telltale sign if they truly value you as an individual. If they really feel like that you are worthy, if they actually really respect you, their actions are going to determine that. Just like love, I mentioned love, right? Music Soul Child said that love, so many people use your name in vain. And that goes for the people who show you fake love. There are some people out there who are actually showing you fake love right now. You know, just saying that they love you just to be saying it. And that's not cool. That is really not cool. So we want to actually identify the people who we feel like that may be in our corner, but they're really not. So I want y'all to work on that. But there are friends, families, associates who don't quite understand your value. There are some people on the job, some of your coworkers, some of your quote unquote supervisors, managers, bosses, and all them people. They feel that you are unworthy. They undervalue the person that you are. I know a number of us have been in a situation where we're up for a promotion. And prior to being up for that promotion, we put in the work. We didn't put in maximum effort in regards to work. Perhaps you've gained a degree before you got on the job or while you was on the job. There may be some other things you have done that is proven that you deserve the promotion. But yet you get passed over by another individual. And it's very unfortunate. It's unfair. And you wonder why that particular person got the promotion, but you didn't. You did all you need to do. And perhaps the person that didn't get the promotion, perhaps they didn't outwork you. that they didn't do what they need to do to get that promotion, that they deserve that promotion. But who knows? Maybe they kiss them behind. Maybe one of their family members is, a supervisor or manager or, somewhere up there. It's one of those things about it's not what you know, it's about who you know. Maybe that was a situation. Who knows? But it's very unfortunate that we put in what's required to get promoted. And even with a raise, you feel like you deserve a raise on your job, but then you don't get the raise. And maybe someone else has gotten that raise and you didn't. And it could be for the same reasons. There are people who don't understand your value. And it's very unfortunate. Not only on the job, but if we happen to be a business owner or an entrepreneur and we're doing business with people, we're doing business with other companies, other corporations. Perhaps there are some who don't understand your value. You get there's the lack of support. You're offering a product or a service and you doing business with people, especially so-called friends and not co-workers, but so-called friends and family. When we first get into business or when we first offer a product or service, we're very excited about it. And the first people that we want to reach out to are friends and family because that's kind of low-hanging fruit, right? These are people that we've probably known over a period of time. We've known them probably for a few years, a number of years or whatever. So we approach them and we seek support from them. And we're very excited. Some friends and family will support you. On the other hand, there are a lot of friends and families who won't support you. They feel like that you are undervalued. They undervalue what you are offering. Whatever the product and service may be. For whatever reason. And it's very unfortunate that that's the case. But it is what it is. I learned this years ago in network marketing. If you've done network marketing before, one of the things that they teach you is that whatever product and service that you have, they will encourage you to, write down the names of friends and family who you feel will support you, right? And a lot of times those friends and families don't come through. The low-hanging fruit. But it is what it is. But besides friends and families, well, let's stick with them real quick. So besides the lack of support, they also look for the hookup. For example, whatever product and service that you are offering to people, what you provide, you have a price. There's a price for it. But yet, some of our family and friends, they want the hookup. They want the discount. They want a lower price. They're not open to supporting you at full price. And it's very unfortunate. But it is what it is. So not only do people undervalue us on a job, friends and families, if we happen to be a business owner or entrepreneur, but just life in general. You got haters out there who dislike you for no particular reason. You doing some good things. You're working on your personal development. You got your own business. You're doing some great things in the community. Perhaps you're a content creator and you speaking life into people. You speaking positivity. Not only online, but you're doing it out there on the streets, in the community as well, as I mentioned. There are people who don't like that for some reason. Those are your haters. They always search for the negativity. And granted, we are all a work in progress. Many of us are working on our personal development. We're working on our spiritual growth. We're working on various areas of our personal development. So we don't have it all right. We don't have it all together. But we continue to work anyways. We are a continued work in progress. And it's unfortunate that there are some people out there who don't like that. Some people might say that you changing. You're not what you used to be. And the thing about it is, many of us need that change. We need to get better for the sake of our personal development, for the sake of ourselves. We need to change. Change is absolutely a great thing. If it's positive, if it's for the better, in order for us to get to where we want to get to receive what we deserve. And not only do we have haters out there, we have just people in general who are disrespectful toward us. People who are in our circle, family and friends. So not only will these people not support you, but they will disrespect you as well for no particular reason. And with that, we must disconnect from people if they are disrespecting us for no reason. Once again, if they're proclaiming that they love us, if they proclaim that they care for us, if they proclaim that we're friends, they got our back, but yet they are showing consistent behavior in regards to being disrespectful, that is a person that we need to disconnect from. We don't need to be associating with those type of people. Point blank, period. There are going to be some people out there who are going to undervalue us, who feel like that we are unworthy. And as we continue to work on being a high value individual, we must continue to do that. We must continue to go higher, as high as we can. There is so much that we can do in order for us to continue to be a high value individual. So let's do it. Peace and blessings to you as you continue your journey. So let me know what you think about this. Let me know. I would love to receive your feedback. Feel free to leave a comment in the video. May you continue to be a high value individual. What are you doing? What are you doing to continue to being a high value individual? It's nothing to prove. It's all about actions. It's all about showing people that you are more than worthy, that you are indeed a high value individual. Once again, feel free to leave a comment in the video. I would love to receive your feedback. I am Reggie B, aka the Growth Advocate, and I appreciate you all tuning in to this episode of the Growth Times Infinity podcast. And until the next time, keep growing and keep going.